Hey, look at that, I am. Salutations, ladies and gents. My VC just decided to tweak again. And so I'm sat here and I click confirm to go live. And then the entire confirm to go live, like, panel breaks. So I don't actually know if it's going live or not. It only, like, it's a few seconds of freezing. So it's like, I can tell we're live now. But, like, I couldn't tell at first. Because it broke. How's everyone doing, ladies and gents? I hope you're all having a fantastic day. We're getting right into this. Heyo, Lemon! Good, we are game tapping. Beautiful morning to you all, even though it's, like, 8 PM here. And even in America, it's like, midday at the, earliest. But it's morning for someone out there, so you know what? Beautiful morning to all of you. Chat, I'm gonna have to quickly remind myself of how the chunkloaders work. God, Deus Ex was such a goated game. I just saw it while adding this stream to the playlist. Hey Maria! I hope you're doing fantastically. We might be joined by someone as well, I don't know. I don't really have any plans, but as always, like, J-Dog or Jishy because he's taking a break, or Forbidden if Forbidden has time. Any friend who might be able to pull up and just have a chat while we do this is gonna be more than welcome to. Right, so what we have is an MP flux converter with aluminum cable. We also want to get rid of all of this, I think. Hang on. We need mega torches. Because we can't just, we can't let our platform be infested, right? Our testing platform. So, I'll fix that, I think. Oh, right, they're all being stasis anyway. I only care about the ones who can move freely. Hey, quest complete in Virium Essence. Dope. Hey, I've killed enough skeletons. Alright, neat. And I really couldn't give less of a damn about the stasis ones. That's cool that you can save hotbars like that. Anyway, just as a reminder, we have an MV, aluminum cable, and then chunkloader. Okay. MV, aluminum cable, chunkloader. The thing is, chat, if we get this wrong, it explodes. Which is why I'm making sure it won't explode first. MV, aluminum cable, chunkloader. Now we'll load into our actual world, which is gonna take a while. Alright, neat, we're here. MV first. Fuck, okay, oh, right, that's all we find iron I've just wasted. I just assumed we had a turn. It's probably not hard to get though, huh? Yeah, you literally just melt iron, okay. Now we have an empty flux converter. And then we have... Oh, that works. Empty flux converter with aluminium cable. Majorly insulated ones. That works. Honestly, it's a bit ugly, but like... Point. I don't know exactly how that works. But that should theoretically chunk load. So I hope that works. I got like I gotta figure out the exact charging. Because if I don't have the exact charging figured out, it could still cause problems. I have no idea what my neighbours are doing, but they sound excited. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I'm not here to judge my neighbours anyway for what they're doing. I don't exactly know how this chunkloader works. And it's got me a little confused. Yeah, it's got me so confused. I hope this is working. We're gonna see for now. We need to deal with plain chunks here. And I need to deselect all of those. We'll reclaim them. But I kinda need to have more chunks I can force load. Like those bottom chunks. Now I have no idea if this will actually work. I guess we'll find out, right? I hope it'll work. IC2 confuses me, man. Well, that'd be crazy for building a tunnel out the back here for kitchen. And then I can drag this across more too. That might be crazy. But I can stick like an elevator here. Nah, because I need to. Okay, but I can build that out more and have like a tunnel, a little glass tunnel maybe. That would probably look ugly, but oh well. I just hope that chunkloader does work. 2634 chat. Remember 2634, because I think that's going to be important. In fact, if I 2634 there, we can remember it like that, right? How you doing, Pete? We'll build out one more. Dink, dink, dink. Something like that. That if I do 5 out each way, that should be fine. Yeah, this will be fine. I think, and then we can just build like normal, and then I'll have to put a door here to signify the elevator. In fact, I wonder if I can put 2 doors here. I don't think I'd be able to. Just an efficient test game on Roblox, and only after completing it, I read the name of the game. Uh-oh. That sounds concerning. Wait. Are there any wedges before I do this? Doesn't look like it. So I'll just build the entire ceiling up one. Oh, they spelled aluminium, which is why I can't find it. Yeah, I'll just build you up one. And then that leaves us, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2. God, we dig so fast when we were actually, like, stood. This is a lot of aluminium, by the way, just being thrown away. But I'm fine with that. I'm hoping there's some kind of like marble block for the kitchen. Yeah, we shouldn't need anything like high here. Aluminium brick. Ah, shit, I choked this one. Okay. Easy enough fix. Yeah, that works. Neat. And then we fill that one in. And we're gonna set ourselves up a little kitchen, which is delightful. But now I need some kind of like cool glass. So hopefully I can find that. Also, I'm very curious about Slycraft. Oh, it looks like it's just more cosmetic options for like bricks. Which is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Push calcite can get you the gems. That's awesome. Oh my god, I forgot I named our armor, chat. I forgot I named our armor. Fuck. Perfect. Fucking god. I'm such an idiot, chat. I'm such an idiot and you guys will never convince me otherwise. Glass. Back to this hunt. Compressed glass really is not it. Mostly because it doesn't fucking look good. Shingles. We can make shingles. That might be good for rooftops. So we're gonna document shingles and head back to glass. Enderium glass. Are you like any good? Fuck, I kinda dig that, chat. Oh, there's signalum glass. Oh, the signalum glass kind of goes harder, right? I don't think I'm hunting with soul infused. Glass Fura? Okay. I see. Is this worth making a bunch of? I doubt it, right? Glass into a stone cutter. Stone cutter. That is a nice form of glass. To be fair, I like all this glass. But you know. God, this stuff's tough. We're gonna stick with signalum for now. Because I really like the way the signalum complements the lava. We can chuck the rest of the hardened glass out for now. Yeah, I love the little orange trim on the signalum. Okay, we ran out of signalum glass. Almost wishing I didn't just throw it out now. Would it be crazy of me, chat, to go up one more? Feels crazy, right? Yeah, the glass is strong, so I don't need to worry about shattering it. Definitely up one more, white. It looks way better up one more. I'm happy with that. I think that's a really neat walkway. 2634. 2651. It does seem to be chunk loaded. It's slow as hell, obviously, but it does seem to be chunk loaded over there. Considering I unchunk loaded it. It does seem to be chunk loading. Which is just what I needed. I can set up another one of those for the chickens too. I'll have a lot of playing space back. I could have totally used these McCaw's bridges for that, by the way. I don't know if I would have liked to, but how about just something simple like marble? Marble isn't really easy. White concrete could be a good idea. I don't know what I think about that though. How about like granite or not granite, diorite. Some kind of smooth diorite. As a ceiling it could work nicely enough. Or as a flooring. Yeah, we'll go for that as a flooring to this thing. Break, bonk. Which means I really didn't need to build up again with the builder's wand, and I just completely miscalculated. Blank. Now, what's our easiest way to get tons of smooth diorite? Villager trading apparently does it. Enrichment. Masonry. I can stone cut diorite into it, okay. So I just need diorite. Which diorite should be easy enough. Nether quartz essence, that just got hard. Oh, that's so easy. I take back everything I just said. And I needed the stone cutter, because of course I did. That's karmic retribution, they say, chat. Oh, now what kind of dye white, huh? Probably polished cut. Cut bricks? Nah. Layered, I don't think is going to be the answer. Regular cut might be it, or polished might be it. I think we'll go for polished. I wasn't sure at first, but I think polished will look nice. Regular or polished, which is that. That doesn't look bad, does it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck, I've miscalculated here too. You're one too long. Yeah, okay. There's an easy way to do this, chat. I just bring that wall in one with the wand. Thank God I have such a good pickaxe for this. Because without a good pickaxe, this would take forever. Boink. And that's good. We still have to figure out what we're doing for the walls, especially with marble not being an option. But I like that for now. We finally finished off mechanism too, didn't we? We did this base part. Yeah, we did. All of mechanisms done. We're about to do the SPS. I haven't checked over there like all episode, by the way, so let's do that. Oh, it's still irradiated. Excess waste. I think we want damage critical for now. Heated coolant isn't becoming an issue. That's getting rid of a lot of spent nuclear waste. We can speed you up a little bit for now. Actually has, it doesn't have any, speed upgrades in. Speed and energy. And then we're gonna go slash kill again, because I really don't want to deal with this. Like, I could survive the radiation, it just sucks. That's so much nicer than surviving the radiation. Even if I have to reorganize my inventory. Wow, reactor is coming along so nicely. I really should still find a way to automate the coolant cells. But at least, like, we have one who'll sell them. Man, we're not even close to where we need to be. And that sucks. Where'd he go? My nuclear reactor buy. Come here. There's so many librarians. Chainsaw, depth strider. You didn't see nothing, mate. You also didn't see nothing there. And now you're dead. Because you saw something. Efficiency? Don't need efficiency 1. Fucking chainsaw. Yeah, you stay alive. And you stay alive too, because I might need some breeding. But I can get you guys some bread. Maybe. How about carrots? You guys like carrots, right? I can get you guys carrots. How about thee? And they should breed more. I hope, anyway. Oh, we have kitchen floor blocks. That's cool. Let me see how this would have looked. I don't think it would have looked great, I'll be honest. But maybe I can keep it for now. We have so many mobs in there. And one bless still hasn't fucking gone away. Twice. I forgot we had 2 drive owners courtesy of Sam. Right, thermal series. Did I set up our thermal series machines over here? Yeah. We have 8 of them set up. 3, 6, 8. I'm missing 3. Multi-server press, blast chiller. Technically, I'm missing more. At thermal series. How about any controller? Cell. A drive. A terminal. We'll do the clapping because it's not hard, and then a cable. And then a point, and we're good. And of course cobble, and then anything thermal series can go in here. That isn't like crazy stats. At thermal. the energetic infuser, the logistical ion buffers, auxiliary processing, expanded coils, all of that stuff. Flux linkage amplifier. I might, actually I'll keep the grenade in my backpack, I think. Vibrating core, the Enderium glass, which I thought I'd throw out. And everything else will be used for crafting anyway. Cool. We now have an ME system for thermal storage. We really don't need the energetic infuser. Pulverizer and induction smelter, we probably have both set up yet. So what machinery are we missing? I would have left some over here, would I? Your laser base, no. I was about to say, unless some are required for that crafting recipe. I forgot about our little robot. I really forgot about our little robot, and then I looked at him and got a giggle from him. And I can't believe I fucking giggled at that. Okay, so we're just missing a few machines. Do we have a sawmill? We do have a sawmill pipeline. Because what? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 machines, and we have 3, 6, 8, 10. Because I'm not counting the redstone furnace. So what would you be missing? Pyrolyzer, sawmill, photogenic, fluid encapsulator, and alchemical thingy. We have the fluid encapsulator, but we don't have alchemical. Chemical imbuer. So we'll make one of these. Don't think we'll ever bother using it, but it will be nice to have set up as part of the party. I thought we had that. Okay, let's go. Photogenic fluid encapsulator. Sequential fabricator, which we don't need to set up because we've already used it a lot. And we have a better one now. Fractionating steel. Do I actually have all these machines set up? Centrifugal separator. I might have them all set up. See, I have 9, but I have 11 of them unlocked, and one of them is a sequential fabricator. Pyrolyzer, photogenic. Am I missing? Not the pulverizer, right? Yeah, we have the pulverizer. Which one of these machines am I missing? Am I just crazy? Sequential fabricator, centrifugal. Photogenic. Pulverizer, induction, centrifugal separator, photogenic, and alchemical. Okay, pyrolyzer, sawmill, photogenic, right? Yes, all 3. Fluid encapsulator, alchemical imbuer, and centrifugal. Fluid encapsulator. Okay, we have those. So we have those 6. Did I just miscount before? Well, there are only 7. 1, 2, 3. There were. Okay. So press, chiller, and crucible. Press A on all of those so I can craft them. magma crucible. Blast chiller, we make 2 sets of ice, which is easy. The uses on this is to make water into snow and stuff, okay. To make obsidian, glowstone, ender pearls. To make all unobtainium blocks in here. And then the multi-servo press. Claim all 3 of those. Signal them away, pack dice down, and then cable or pipe. Oh yeah, I made so many universal pipes last time, didn't I? Now everything gets power, and I have all these machines set up if I ever need them. The vacuumator, igneous extruder. So I need a redstone servo. Really hitting all our arm to do this here. I'm gonna guess I'll need 2 of these. What's the harm in making a few of those, right? And then Aqueous, yeah. And now what do these do? Creates an infinite water source when placed between 2 water source blocks. That's useful. That's really useful. Not really useful for me because I have a sink, but still useful. Produce types of stone. 1 lava block on one side, 1 water source block on the other. Generate cobblestone. As well as regular stone with magma blocks, basalt, or blackstone with ice. Okay, so it really just makes like every kind of stone you can find. That's useful. And then vacuums up items I don't really have much use for. Constantine. Do I not have like just a shit ton of Constantine essence? Have the seed, never bothered planting it apparently. Oh yeah, we're working hard there. $141,000 seeds. And another 100k there. I kind of want to keep this one in case I do need nether essence again because it has become relevant. Now, you might be useful, but I also don't really need that much. And this is where I get kind of torn, chat. Because right now it'd be easier for me to tear up an old farm than make a new one. It's just a question of which farm I want to tear up. Probably diamond, right? It's not like we need this. I bet we have tons of diamonds. Yeah, we have 27,000 and we have our diamond compressed block over here. Yeah, well, get rid of diamonds. Sure. And then we can replace diamonds first on the farmland front. Insanium. Thank you. And then break here. And I am pushing out a lot of supremium, but I'm kind of alright with that. Like, it's obviously not my ideal white, but I can cope. Now, you're all filled in. Can get rid of you, can put you away. Oak draw. With some upgrades. Hey Sam. Hey Cyber. We do love Minecrafting. Am I really going to have to build a drive owner every episode, Sam? Alright, let's get some white concrete powder. Yes, oh fucking Christ. Fine, give me. Bucket of water. There's dry bone. That's as much Minecraft as I can take at once. Have a good day, Cyber. Thanks for swinging by. You got to come by just in time to see us build a dry boner, which I know definitely made you happy. Fucking god, I can't believe we have 3 dry boners. We can definitely use more of you. I can probably get rid of the bronze too, honestly. Maybe after making a couple stacks of it. Yeah, I think that'll be the next farm to go. Chest. Because we are about to need a seed chest too. I should make an ME system just for seeds. I'm glad this seems to be going well. That they are like repopulating automatically. I still need to know how to get more emeralds. Midswaft. I guess you're not wrong. So 100 days as a constipated Minecraft hardcore would be a fire video drive owner with extra. What? Is this just brain rot? Is this what happens to you kids? That's the craziest thing I've read all fucking year. Hey, Lemon is gay. Hey, cutie patootie. This poor fucker. He's really just here for my abuse. And then he charges up so quickly. Good robot. Oh right, we still have a mob farm just getting fucking destroyed in here. For a moment I stopped like, what the fuck was that sound? But it's just me making XP, destroying everything. Do 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 do. I still don't know what we're gonna do with kitchen walls here. Not like that. Marble was my immediate thought, but I don't really want to make marble with grave dust. I also don't think we'd have the blocks. What kind of white blocks could we use? I don't think we have the chisel mod, right? Chisel. We do have re-chiseled. Chiseled bone blocks look very overcomplicated. Just make it out of diamonds. Diorite maybe? That might not be awful. Not really after any of that, I don't think. Iron brick tiles. I mean, we could try that. Iron block. It'll be a little expensive, but that's fine. Chisel. We're not after the pipes or anything. I don't think I like it. Let's get the diorite. And let's try the diorite one we were looking at. The dotted texture here. Cooking. Is there any like... If there's like a over and overhead, it might look good for that. It doesn't look like there's an over and overhead. That's definitely not it. That looks gross. So far, I'm kind of liking the iron blocks the most, but I still don't really like them is the problem. How about just quartz? If we did something quartzy. Alright, Xbox. Let me get a drink quick. I'm so happy, chat. Alright. Who would have known that fucking kitchen would be so hard, chat? What do we build this out of? No, that just would look ugly. How about, chisel ports? Are you a thing? Do you have options? That probably wouldn't look good. We can try this crack tool. With the scales. That doesn't go nicely with the floor. So I think I'd have to change the floor up. It might be doable though. How would you look? Still definitely not my favourite thing, but better. I can make the tiles any colour. White grey. Maybe some black. Does this help? We'll do it for now and we'll call it a work in progress, chat. How's that sound? We'll run for now and we'll call it a work in progress that we can come back to. And then maybe with a bit more quartz. We could get some kind of like fancy block for a corner or something. And we could place like stripes here. And then this one will need to be more scaled. You can tell I'm not really the biggest fan so far. But like, I don't hate it. I think it looks worse with the stripes, honestly. The stripes aren't too bad. Kitchen, yes. And of course, back to uranium hexafluoride. I'll call it there for now. I'm not like mad about how that looks. I'm not like thrilled, as you can tell. But I'm not... Like, it works. All of this for this, man. Okay, I now have to go burn a book. Which, by the way, where are like all my book guides? I think I know where I would have put them. Missing agriculture, cooking from blockheads, industrial foregoing. Can I not open you because of the way I've redesigned it? I can't. I mean, that's fine by me. I have all my books in here if I need them. Well, I have some of them in here. Britannia's book is still in Britannia's ME system, and same thing goes for ours. But I have most of the books, like, on me now. Hey, Hearty Lemon is gay. I shouldn't call my little robot by Hearty, but here we are. God, he takes a lot of fucking energy drain when I whack him, doesn't he? Back home with thee. I'm gonna quickly wire it up to a pint to make sure nothing bad ever happens to Lemon is gay. Because as long as he stays charged, I don't think anything bad is gonna happen. And then I obviously need a quartz block. Or 64. And you can't even tell there's something under it. Oi, we now have our cooking table. The oven requires black stained glass, which requires black dye, which I just threw out, of course. Heating upgrade. Allows you to heat an oven using energy. Of course, that also doesn't matter because I can just get myself out some coal. We'll get some kitchen counters in. Get some cabinets up above, maybe. Cooking for... And we're gonna have such an awesome kitchen, chat. Make myself that one. Make myself this one. You can't even see the shingles there right now. Kitchen counter, sink no longer needed. I don't like looking underneath them, it's kind of gross. We'll put our fridge there. What happens if I make one more fridge? Does it go up higher? Yeah, it doesn't. But we have a fridge now. I obviously have no idea how to do the upgrades, so that's great. Aha, like that one. Okay. We now have kitchen cabinets. We have ourselves a fridge. We have ourselves an oven. You open it, close it, then open it again just because you're bored. That checks out. That's what I do when I'm hungry, chat. I just keep opening the fridge, hoping there'll be something new so I can eat. Boink. It's not counting me as having a fridge, which sucks. So I'm gonna need to remake this one. Oh, that's cool. You can actually see the shelf on it. That's super cool. Mechanism energy upgrade. Prevents the last item of a slot from being used up. Okay, I need like a frying pan and stuff too. Pan pot. This is why I have my book. Fuck, the book's just a cooking book. Okay, I need to get another book. I need to smelt it. I do have the book. We smelt it. And now I can look at all of this stuff. I can look at all the recipes, including raw meat. I can make candy and stuff with it. And he's like, I can make candy now. I don't know if that's good. I can make chips roll, coffee cake, yum. Alright, I think that officially concludes most of our kitchen ventures then. We have some cabinets, we have some other good stuff. I guess I can make the wax. Why not, right? Let's get some great wax, chat. That's right. They call me Great Rack McGee because I have wax. Don't read too much into that. Like, just don't. Spice wax. We don't actually have any spice to store, but you know. And then a pressure plate here. And then a basket. Which we're gonna stock some apples in, obviously. And then cooking for blockheads. Again. We're gonna need the jar at some point. And then I think I remember how to get the cow in a jar. So that'll be great. These things are dryable, that's cool. Oh, I never even tested out kitchen corner. Boink. Come on. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it line up again though. Unless it has green light tiling. Yeah, okay. So we'll just leave that as it is and we'll put a cabinet down. Because that looks better. And then we need to replace our sink. Which can obviously go next to our spice rack. Now this next part is going to be vicious, chat. We're going to need a capture net and we're going to need an anvil. This part will be brutal. Where's our animal pen? You. Slab, come on. And then we just boink. And just like that, we have our cow in a jar. I know, vicious, right? Kitchen corners, fridge, kitchen cabinet, die, door, coal, slab. And even the anvil. But we have our cow now. How do I get another gadget? And I don't see any like options for like pans or... So I don't think we can make those in this mod pack, either because they're not in it or, you know, they were removed or something. Get rid of you. We officially have our completed kitchen, chat. Down you go, cow. I need to move it up at some point, but we can figure that out. Hemp seeds. We need industrial hemp fiber, which really is mostly for string. It's got some other uses, so that is good to know. So how does one get industrial hemp seeds? Questing, apparently. Hemp seeds. This could be a problem if there's no way to get hemp seed, and I've misplaced mine somewhere. Hemp. Hemp. Where would I have put hemp? Uh-oh. Yeah, this is not good, because there's no way. Wait, there might be an easy solution to this, though. Yeah, let's go! We got industrial hemp seeds like that. And then we just need industrial hemp fiber. That might honestly grow pretty quickly without bone meal. But I'm gonna get myself a stack of bone meal anyway, just to be safe. I also replanted wheat. That's also not how you plant hemp, apparently. It is just planted. Oh, it's planted on dirt. Okay. Dirt. That's not working, so new plan. Okay, what's that time? Peculiar. And just like that, chat, we've completed another chapter entirely. Because now we have string from seeds as well, which we just had string for like a long time. I really only never completed that before because I've, you know, because I was too busy hunting on other things. My brain's fighting. Augments. Health. We might be after health boost. Because I do think health boost is typically the best. I'm reading that after the hoe. What already has health boost too? Absorption, speed. Apparently none of them. So I just need wither schools. I'm gonna need 4 sets of these. So yeah, wither schools, essences. I'm gonna need 16 and 8 of each. And that's just for 1 set, okay. But we need to do this, what, 5 times? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 5 times. So what, I'm going to need 8 times 5 golden apples is 40. Hey Space, I'm doing fantastically. Thank you for asking. I hope you are doing good. Something like this will work well. And then I need the schools, of which I need 40. And then I need each kind of essence. So I'm going to need 4, which is still... Hang on, this time I need more though, right? Because I need 4 essence per, and I need 4 of each. But I don't need the essence later on. So I just need 4 times 4 essence, which is... Should not have taken me so long to get 16. Simple math, chat. $16. And then the other essence of the mad, because I already have it absolutely loaded. Augments. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, assuming my math works, it does look like it's working. Good. Bad start today because a guy sits by me in history because we all changed seats. Oof. So you are probably nervous, huh? And that's perfectly normal. We need one more unattuned augment, please. Essence. Stuttering would get you all tripped up. I know I've been there. But it's great, it's great. sort out. Come on. What have I fucked? Is it? Yeah, okay. I fucked you because you should have a skull. But now it should work. This is almost more complicated than just doing it manually. But this is worth. You know, chat, I had some crazy things to talk about today, and I don't remember like any of them, but we were all gonna get into some deep stuff, and now we can't because I literally don't remember. Don't you guys love it when you forget things that you feel were important? I know I do. This seems to be working well now. Now that I've gotten the rhythm down. Yeah, now that I've got the rhythm down, it seems to work very well. Pew. No. Didn't mean to pull it out yet. That's fine. Yank off all my armor. Augment speed. Yeah, mouse speed for the max I can go. Alright. And I can't theoretically augment this because it's not a thing. So I'll just throw that out. It's not technically a mystical agriculture sword, even though it was made with one. So I can't really augment it. I'm very happy today. Hey, I'm so glad to hear it. Because you know what? Everyone deserves happiness, chap. That's why I'm going all hippie on you guys. But seriously, I can't think of many people who don't deserve happiness. Pig, chicken, meow meow, I'm a cow. Okay, sheep, okay. So war, mutton, I need what sheep essence for. I actually don't have that, do I? Okay. Data models. I'm gonna need one for everything I don't have. So cow. I actually don't have any cow right now, so I'll set that to craft some. Prediction. Yeah, I really don't have any cow predictions. Okay. And then I want one of these deep learners, obviously. Slam the pig in first. No known models exist. How about that one, eh? Okay, well, I slammed pig in, so... I need more pig. Give me pig. Did not expect to be saying I need more pig today, but here we are. I can't have it be a faulty data model is the thing. And I'm one kill off, of course. Sheep. Sheep, sheep. Horsey, horsey, horsey. I might have killed the trader too. I'm killing off a lot of shit here, ain't I? Okay. Is sheep good? Also faulty, okay. We can at least bounce over here. Soldier. Delightful. All of that for not even one pig. That's why we're setting up so much of this. I wonder what you can actually do with animal fat. Because I never really thought to check. We even make the book of shadows with it. Which will give us a guide to Hexary. Which probably useful. I don't think we can fill it up with like cooked meat, so you know. It sucks too, because our looting sword is definitely the way to go for getting a lot. Hey, he looks Christmassy. That poor chicken. Complete accident, but I really like tore it up underneath him, huh? Chicken. Cow. Wait, shouldn't that give us cow too? Yeah, okay, we can get cow easy. And just to double check that like cooked meat won't, yeah. Okay, let's get cow first because that's gonna be easy with leather. 1, 2, 3. It does take a lot though, doesn't it? I might need more leather. But like I can get that, yeah. I knew I could. We also have rabbit hide apparently. 29 of it. I bet we get, yeah, we get 32 rabbit hide just from you. So it doesn't really matter. That's a chicken jar. Okay. Cow, cow, cow. So yeah, this will be the last cow. Which also means I actually don't need to be running this at all. Which means stop, please, and then... Cow, you can go back. Cook, cook, cook. Gone, gone. You, I don't need. Eggs might give chicken essence. So we can try that one. They do. Chicken, chicken. I still need 2 more chicken though. So, jar. And I can craft pig to be empty. You die. Chat, can I just put feathers in there? Because if I can, I have 177,000 feathers. I can. It's not an efficient way of doing it, but like, it does work. Half a stack of feathers pretty much for one, I think. And I think our best chance for pig is just to get the pig data model. And then let it run for a while. Pig seeds. Because what else could I extract? Yeah, it's really just raw pig. We need sheep jars too, white. Soul jar. Life is a gift, don't waste it. Hell yeah. Gotta be thankful at all times. Hey Toast. Only eggs can sustain me for so long. Might want to find a alternative. Nah, eggs are good sustenance to be fair. I'm not a big fan of eggs, but like they're really good sustenance. So if you enjoy eggs, make sure to eat them at like all times. Okay, good. Wool does work. Over half a stack of wool, but like, you know. Just keep stacking it up. One, two, three, four. Oh yeah, you can put 4 in at once, can't you? I almost forgot about that. So any sheep or things I kill, I can add them. Yeah, Jasms. I don't know how I feel about Jasms. But it's great to have you free and it's great to have you hop by, Toasty. I hope you're doing good. You did that to yourself, bitch. Literally was trying to actively avoid killing you. Okay, the pig's done. He's only a basic, but he'll upgrade himself. Maybe he doesn't need to be anything crazy. Sheep. Because I could do with spawning a few more sheep, really. If I can. Yeah, it's just capturing it looks like. Which is not going to help us. I guess I'm just waiting for that to spawn more then and hope it spawns sheep. I still love our bridge. I'm actually starting, the kitchen's growing on me. That's appeared like 30 episodes ago. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy to think about. just set you to dump everything. There's still a lot of radioactivity here apparently. Ah, yeah, okay, these waste barrels filled. Have they not been pulling out? Oh shit, we just straight filled. Fuck, okay, no wonder. Pipe. And side config. I have to take items out the top to a ender chest now. Because I did not realise we were going to feel like that. Fuck off, radiation. If I break that, it's going to send radiation flooding everywhere. Yeah, I honestly think it might be smart to make more plutonium. It's supposed to be taking energy. Oh, I know it. Why it's not. Yeah, I think it's smart to take nuclear waste, make more plutonium, and then pull it out the side here. So side config, gas should be outputted to the left. And then we want blue, blue, red on top. Nah, we want blue, blue, red and then another crushing factory, honestly. Blue dye. Blue, blue, red. Okay, so that's where our crushing factory will be. Blue, blue, red. I'm so irradiated and it's torturous. Feeling mediocre-ish. Sick also when I yap. Hey, that's a win. I love people who yap. Oh no, I'm doing pretty hot, honestly. Feeling pretty awake, feeling pretty energetic. And I don't think you can go wrong with that. This fucking radiation is gonna be the death of me, chat. This is a really overcomplicated way of doing things, honestly, but it's fine. Disconnect from you. Maybe if I disconnect from you and then keep you connected. Yeah, that looks like a good way to power from me. I need to fix your config so that the back inputs. And then I need to flick you. See, chat, we're puzzling out here. That makes like dust, which will keep there. Now I just need to get this to pull out of the side. In a PRC, we should have this now. PRC with water and ethylene, no. And plutonium makes plutonium pellets. So I literally just need it to output from the side, the gas. Why won't it output from the left? This is gonna leak so much more radiation. Yeah, that leaked so much more radiation. And the outputs... Fuck! It never transferred because I don't think I went that. Let me get the fuck out of here before I just lose my mind. I know what we're gonna do. Let me get here and we'll slash kill. So that I'm not fucking dying. I should be able to fly anyway with my angel wing, yes. Chat, you know what? I think I did something really stupid. So I'm pretty sure my radiation gear is here. Hazmat. Yep. How the fuck am I supposed to get that if I do radiation? Alright, let's drop down here. Slash kill again. So have a quick question. Did you watch Jurassic Park? I still haven't watched Jurassic Park. There's been so much other stuff. Yeah, radiation was really driving me insane and poisoning me. But there's been so much other stuff on my plate, Toasty, to watch. For instance, I did just watch Into the Spider-Verse the other night. Good film. But there's like, I'll get around to Jurassic Park, but there's just things that are higher up on my priority list. Dump access. Why doesn't this work then? Side config on the gases. It should output. Like, I don't see a reason it should just output now. Because that can take it, right? You put plutonium in with water and fluorite dust. I've wrenched that. I still need one of these to be the input. Okay, now on your white, you should have an input slot. then you should... Oh, I know what the problem is. That's not the problem. You're the problem. Yeah, okay. I didn't have to do any moving that around. We figured it out eventually, chat. And not because I'm fucking smart, I'll tell you that much. Radioactive. Waste barrel. New Jurassic Park film will drop July. That's really dope. I hope it's good. I do. Point. I guess only time will tell, but I hope it's good. Config here, you're now outputting your gas on the left. We'll do the same with fluids and items just to make sure. And you also have a item output on the top. Right, you do need power, don't you? This is about the only good way I can think of powering it that won't look atrocious. So we're just gonna stick our flux point underneath. Waste is being pumped out to here. And then ender chest, which is red on top. And then pull out from there once I get the pipe right. Wrench you. Okay, now that should be good, because you should be coming out too. Yes. Plutonium. Our waste barrel shouldn't get overloaded anymore. We might even be able to turn the burn rate up a little bit more. So if we tune it up to 85. Wait, how do you get water? You're being pumped with a sink, right? Point. Sink. Fuck, I never knew this would look so, fucking chaotic. I never knew this would look so awfully chaotic, chat. Okay, that should be good. Have our reserves run empty? Are we actually just burning through it too fast? We are. That just can't make it fast enough. I should be able to speed that up at least. Never mind. It can't like contend with power input. Here, I'll stick another pint underneath it in case that helps. Boink. That seems to work now. cobble. And now I can just kind of let it do its own thing. Put the cobble away, put the under chest away, put these away. And now we fly away. Well, it might be Austin Matthews. Not quite. I would not say I've mastered them. Ugh. Anyway, we're playing with radiation because we need to make antimatter. So that's fun. Yeah, apparently all of this leads us to these SPS ports, which we need plutonium and polonium for. And then with the SPS ports, we can make antimatter, and then with antimatter, we can make the ATM star. Antimatter isn't even a crafting recipe in the star; it's just a crafting recipe for a piece. I thought antimatter went directly into the star, but it doesn't. I think antimatter goes into Dragon Soul. What do you go into? Ah, I see. The Philosopher's Fuel, which then goes into the ATM star. Which is crazy. Well, I'm secretly like a majorly intelligent scientist, guys. You guys just didn't know that part. Yeah, I kept that part of my life a secret from everyone. I can't give you guys all my secrets. Not quite space. UK. I do love the UK though, I do love the UK. Prediction. Definitely the war pork. Yeah, I guess we'll just store our hazmat stuff in our regular ME system. Will this shit ever despawn? I have so much shit that just won't despawn. Soldier. Soldier. Do I need any, yeah, I do need 3 pig, okay. Yeah, meat is definitely the way to go in order to fill these jars up, which is great. And then we're about to have sheep, and then we still need turtle and slime. The slime shouldn't be that hard, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Slime. 4. Yeah, like, I have so much slime stuff. Pour out the contents of you, because I filled you on accident. Okay, we only extract slime also. You can also do this by killing them with a dagger. And getting the essence in that way. I just think this is a better route. Oh, look at that. The items despawned as I was complaining about it. The rotten flesh hasn't despawned. I don't think that's ever going to. Most of the time that chunk just isn't loaded, which I think is why. And then the last one we needed was turtle. How are we going to get turtle seeds? Extracting scute, which is turtle essence. How the fuck are we going to get turtles? Boom, done. Where's our data model? I probably put it on, right? Yeah. Deep learner. And then we just put the generalized lessons away. Put both of those away. Ah, music went out. That's hot. You're not from the UK? I am from the UK. I am. I'm from the UK and I love it. I guess Toast isn't wrong about bananas producing antimatter. Fun fact though, chat. You need to eat like, I think it's something like 15,000 bananas in a small sitting to kill you. Specifically to die from the like radiation in bananas. I think it's something like 15,000. And you'll probably be dead long before then if you eat that many bananas. So don't, chat. Just don't. Soul sand. Do we not need the soul sand anymore? We might have finished that. And in that case, I really shouldn't still be pumping it. Oh, we still need a soul sand. Cool. What was it? Soul sand 5 times. Okay. 4 times. 5 times. Soul sand 4. Yeah, okay. Because we don't need netherrack anymore. Slowly but surely convinced I'm losing my mind, chat. Worst part of having small dogs is when walking in the dark around them. I get that so hard, Toast. Because I have the same issue with my cat, right? Now my cat, some of you might not have even known I had a cat, but I have a cat. Technically he's a family cat, I don't really care about him. I can't lie. Pets, not my thing. But my family has a cat. He's named Taz. After the Tasmanian devil. And this guy, he's a black cat with a white stomach. And this guy, I will be downstairs cooking some food late at night after streams. And my guy always plonks himself in doorways. So I'm sat there watching films or shows or whatever in the darkness because I prefer being in the dark. And I go up to get my food that I just finished cooking from the kitchen. And this fat bitch has plonked his ass down in the kitchen doorway. And I can't see him because it's fucking dark and he's a black cat. And I kick him across the fucking kitchen. And then he meows at me and looks up at me all sad like I did it intentionally. Like, fuck off, you little twat. And then I give him treats because I do feel awful for kicking him. As much as he might piss me off, I feel awful for kicking him, so I do give him treats afterwards. But also, like, I would have never kicked him if he didn't sit his ass in my fucking way in the darkness. Sixth highest murder rate. That's terrifying. I actually think I live in I'm not gonna say which one, obviously, but I think I actually don't live in the city, chat. I live near a city, but I definitely don't live in the city. But I actually think I live near one of the highest crime rate cities in the UK. So that's fun. Luckily, I'm still pretty safe. Even being in such a high crime rate area, like, I've never really encountered much crime. Partially because I'm not a fucking gang member or some shit. Like, I've always said it, chat, but once you start getting involved in crimes, even petty crimes, maybe even like small drugs or something like that, once you start getting involved in crime, you're way more likely to be a victim of crime. Because, like, say you start doing drugs, chat. I'm gonna get my stream taken down talking about this shit. But say you start doing drugs, and then you can't pay your dealer. Well, now he needs that money, and he's gonna come for you, and he's gonna assault you or some shit. Or obviously, if you're a gang member, you're getting fucking shot at. Like, if you just keep your nose clean, you're obviously still, like, you can still be a victim of crime, but you're substantially less likely, chat. Because so much less crime is going to affect you if you're not involved in any crime. So you know he is. You know what? Maybe you're white, Toasty. Maybe you're white. Maybe my cat's just a fucking dumbass. Maybe my cat is just an absolute idiot, chat. I don't fear crime, crime fears me. I don't think that works the way you want it to. Also, out of context, that sounds so wild, Toast. Cats have perfect night vision. Maybe he does not know you don't see shit. Hit me out, though. Even in the fucking daylight, he just sits in the worst areas, and I would kick him anyway. Like, I love this cat to pieces. Like, that's complete bullshit. I don't love this cat to pieces. But I like this cat, chat. Alright. And then, he sits in every fucking doorway he can find. He's not very fucking bright, is he? I mean, quite literally, his fur is black, but, like, he's not very fucking bright in the head, is he? Just getting wise. You might be onto something, Freddy. I'm kind of just running around aimlessly, aren't I, chat? Can't believe I'm doing this shit again. I mean, we made our kitchen, which was what I wanted to do today. We've improved our generation. Polonium, what are we looking at? Hey, chat, what's 4 stacks? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, we have all the SPS we need. Next episode, chat. We're setting up this SPS part. Mechanism advanced. Yeah, we're setting up the antimatter pellets. Trillions of power fucking sucks. That's gonna hurt. But it'll make antimatter gas. $400 million for 1 millibucket of antimatter. Yeah, it wants me to make a fusion reactor to power it. So we're probably gonna have to make the fusion reactor to power this. But we'll build the SPS. The supercritical phase shifter. But that's for next episode, I think. Oh, chat. Chat, are you ready for fucking that?
Your fucking cock with a rock, I will. Make you suffer, I will.
No, thank you, fireworks. Anyway, moving on. Chat, are you ready for a laugh? So my cat, why? I pulled Jishy around, sometime, I think last year, or the year before, and I pulled him over, why? And I'm like, just come fucking hang out, lad. And so we did. Now this cat, who seems to hate my fucking guts, who will glare at me angrily whenever I do jack shit. This cat looks at Jish and just snuggles up to him like they're fucking besties. I was pissed. This cat that hates me loved Jish, and I'm like, the fuck? I'm fucking high, chat. We don't need sheep. We used wool. Yeah, we have chicken, sheep, pig, slime, cows in there. All we need, chat, is the fucking essence, which I think is prudentium. Yeah, okay. Why am I fucking... How many of those are we making then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I'm making 5, what I need, chat, is 20 essence. 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 20 essence is correct. I'm questioning my own math, but I'm good at math. I used to be crap at math in school, chat. And then I need, what, 5 solium seeds? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not 6, please. That should be good. Slam dunk that one. I don't know how we unlock more things, so you know. Prudentium. For the last time. I'm so happy I did automate this in the end. If I can, I'll take any mob seeds out first. Because that just makes more sense, I think, to pull out mob seeds. Like squid, fish. Wither skeleton. Enderman. Regular skeleton. I definitely did not need extra in bar. Yeah, it just makes more sense to put all the mob seeds into here, I think. Prudentium growth accelerator, you say? There, I don't even know if it's doing anything, but we'll pretend like it is. Health boost 2 augment is not going to help. I only need turtle seeds from there then. We're almost done with the mystical agriculture page. Next episode we'll do zombie, creeper, rabbit, spider, if I remember. And then it's literally just figuring out how to do turtle. Zombie, creeper, rabbit, spider. So I'll try between episodes to figure out how to do turtle. And then we'll be done. Honestly, for these ones, it might even be easier if I just kill them with the Solium dagger. Yeah, get it attuned like hostile. Might be worth. Think I'ma head to bed. Smell you later, Jasmzy too. I still don't know how to like that. Jish has a cat, alright, he does have that. Whereas on that evil, as the saying in Animal Creation goes, if he hears back, his mind is on attack. Maybe he's curious, maybe he wants treat or parts, maybe a soul. He definitely wants my soul. He wants my soul, and then he wants to act innocent about it. That's my cat, chat. He wants soul that I don't want to give. Chat, we might end here, by the way. Especially with Toasty going to sleep. This feels like a good place to end. Because I'm kind of aimless this episode from here. So I kind of think it is just a nice, like, wrap-off pint. Oh, we need way more unobtainium or the mojium. Which I still think power is the best way to do it. Unobtainium or the mojium, other one. Or the mojium. Big glitch. So I'll set this to craft away before we go anywhere. I'm so happy that this simple redstone contraption did work. Nine. Didn't seem to work, sadly. Oh, right, I've just screwed myself. Yeah, this doesn't get hot or anything. I still need this, like, purified, but it's fine. Should you be converting? It's not converting because it's not daytime. That's fine. We'll go slash killer game. I'll take the L on this just so we're not constantly irradiated. Because it'll drive me insane. I really should remember my radiation suit. I remember it like once and it was great. Yeah, alright, we'll wrap up here. I should do more up with Osnovu soon though. Still never figured out the fluid source thing. Yeah, more work with Oz soon. Maybe next episode? I don't think so. We'll put antimatter at the top, and we'll put something R's related at the top. At R's, no food. Let me find some essence. I can stick one of the essence pieces up top. Manipulation, maybe? Yeah, that'll work. And that'll make me think to do more R's too. And then we'll end. Save me running around aimlessly. I think that's good progress for one episode. I think that's super good progress. So I technically have time to go live again, but I don't think we will. I think it makes more sense if I just unwind. And then we'll probably be live again with Cyber. Loki, that's such a crazy statement, Space. That is such a crazy statement. Yeah, we'll good chance we'll be live again later with Cyber, because obviously me and Cyber will meet up later to hang out. That'll be in like an hour and a half though. And then tomorrow will be Luigi's Mansion. And tomorrow will be Minecraft, apparently. Minecraft with Lemon. So I hope you all excited for some lemony Minecraft. I almost said tomorrow would be Left 4 Dead, but that's not quite correct. What happened to Char? Char is just Char. Alright. Let me end. Because my brain's starting to fly and I'm starting to zone out. Yeah, tomorrow, Luigi's Mansion, Minecraft with Lemony apparently. And we should be finishing off Area 2 in Luigi's Mansion tomorrow. You also have a good day, Space. Thank you all so much for watching, for the love and support, all that good stuff. I love you all in turn. Bye bye, everyone.